Wheeler Army Airfield, originally named Wheeler Field, was established on February 6, 1922, on Oahu, Hawaii, adjacent to Schofield Barracks. Named after Major Sheldon H. Wheeler, who died in a 1921 plane crash, it began as a modest airbase when 20 enlisted men from Luke Field cleared the former 17th Cavalry Regiment drill grounds, constructing 2 canvas hangars and basic facilities. By 1930, permanent structures like oil storage tanks, a new flying field, and airplane hangars were added, leveraging Hawaii's year-round climate for aviation training. Historic aviation milestones. 1927 to 1935 Wheeler Field was a hub for pioneering aviation events in the pre-World War II era. In 1927, Army Air Corps Lieutenants Lester Maitland and Albert Hegenberger completed the first non-stop flight from California to Hawaii. That same year, it hosted the Dole Air Race from California to Hawaii. In 1928, Australian squadron leader Charles Kingsford Smith used Wheeler for the first trans-Pacific flight from the US to Australia. In 1935, Amelia Earhart made history with the first solo flight from Hawaii to the mainland, departing from Wheeler in her Lockheed Vega. Role in World War II and Pearl Harbor. 1941 by 1940, Wheeler had become the primary base for Army Air Corps fighter aircraft, such as the P-40 Warhawk, tasked with defending the Hawaiian Islands. On December 7, 1941, it was a primary target during the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, suffering significant damage, 33 personnel killed, 75 wounded, and 76 of 233 aircraft destroyed. Despite the devastation, 12 pilots from the 15th Pursuit Group managed to engage the enemy, scoring some of the first U.S. victories of the war. The 1941 flight line, hangars, and barracks remain as part of its National Historic Landmark status, designated in 1987. Post-war transitions and Air Force era. 1947 to 1991. After World War II, Wheeler was redesignated Wheeler Air Force Base in 1947 with the creation of the U.S. Air Force, operating under Pacific Air Forces, PACOF. It was briefly placed on caretaker status in 1948 but was restored to full operation in 1952 during the Korean War. The 15th Air Base Squadron managed the base, supporting munitions and logistics for Air Force activities in Hawaii. During the 1960s, 1980s, it hosted both Army and Air Force units, including rotary wing and fixed-wing aircraft like the O-2 Skymaster and OV-10 Bronco. In 1991, control returned to the Army, and it was renamed Wheeler Army Airfield. Modern role and current operations. Today, Wheeler Army Airfield spans 1,389 acres and serves as a key hub for U.S. Army aviation in the Pacific, hosting the 25th Infantry Division's Combat Aviation Brigade, the Hawaii Army National Guard's 193rd Aviation Regiment, and other units like the Defense Information Systems Agency, DISA. It supports air mobility missions, joint exercises, and training, with 22 helipads and 2 fixed-wing runways. As part of U.S. Army Garrison Hawaii, it remains a strategic asset, balancing modern operations with its historic legacy, including preserved vintage hangars repurposed for contemporary use.